Yes, we are so excited to finally be here. We took a little break last week and we have just been itching to get back into our craft rooms to create together. And that's what we do. We're Simply Made Local. We're an online handmade marketplace for all things handmade, DIY, and craft kit assembled. So if you are a maker, we invite you. If you're a crafter, we invite you just to join us here every Thursday at 7 p.m. for another fun craft. And if you're somebody who makes crafts, we invite you to come on to simplymadelocal.com to sell your handmade products. You're here with the simplymadelocal.com team. I'm Abby.
Ryan.
Taylor.
Carrie.
Sorry, I forgot my line.
It was so happy to be here. Oh my gosh, we took a break last week, let me tell you, and we're just happy to be back here. It's back to school. We're ready to get our hands back into the stream of things. I don't even know, because everything is so different, right, guys? Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you. Yeah, it has just been crazy. It's been a crazy week. The kids are getting back. So we couldn't be happier to be doing this craft. So a rite of passage for going back to school is that first day back to school picture, right guys?
Yep.
If you don't get that picture, did they really go back to school? I don't know.
Well,
I'm excited they're going back to school.
I'm a child of the 80s. I don't remember one single first day back to school, but I'm so glad now because it is so cool to see them first day versus last day.
Oh my gosh. My mom used to put us in front of the same rose bush every year. We never had a sign, though. I'll tell you that. We never had a sign.
Yeah, I don't think that was
always wearing our first day's best. Backpack on, shoes tight.
Cute.
Looking as cute as possible. But yeah, no, my mom, there were no photos happening in my 90s mom's house.
No, we didn't on a camera.
Okay, well, your mom had it here. She's got it here still.
Yeah.
She did one of these. What is
Yeah.
this? Yeah.
Yeah, on like school photos.
Action.
That was what was important. School photos.
Life Touch provided all of my school
Right,
photos.
exactly.
So, ready or not, virtual or not, simplymadelocal.com is going to get you ready for that famous back to school first day photo. So we are making our own DIY boards, and we know that you can get boards at the store. They've got them in other all sorts of places, but this wouldn't be simplymadelocal.com if we didn't do one ourselves, DIY. Right. So we're going to show you how to do 4 different boards to get you back to school, and we all have kind of different supplies. We all shopped at different places, so I don't know, let's just get started. Let's dive right in. So I'll go over my supplies first. I got most of my supplies from the Dollar Tree, which is really cool because I think my board's going to cost about a whole total of $3. Can't beat that. I have a black poster board, and this is going to give that chalk look. Now, we do welcome you to get just a regular board of wood, and you can do the chalk paint so that you can redo your sign year after year. But if you want to go with something that's a little less expensive and a one-time use, then the black poster board from the Dollar Tree is going to get you there. And then I wanted to incorporate some rulers. So I found these really cool rulers that have a black and wood accent. So I'm going to border my sign with that. I'm going to attempt to deconstruct this apple. I don't even know what this is. What is this, guys? A bowl?
It's like an apple wooden box thing.
A pencil holder?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to attempt to deconstruct this. I'm going to paint this guy, and I'm going to glue it to my board. And then, so of course you're going to have your paints. I've got red and green paintbrushes. I got a pair of scissors, and I have paint markers. Oh, and a glue gun. Sure bonder. That's me. What do you got, Ryan?
So I am going Dollar Tree style too, but I'm taking a little bit different spin on it. So I kind of, because mine does take a little bit longer of a time, I did a little bit ahead of time. So I took these two old summer boards, hanging signs that I have, and I glued them together and then contained them with, or made them sturdy. What is that word? I don't know, but I
Reinforced.
Reinforced. Thank you. I reinforced them with some popsicle sticks and just hot glue, and then I have a very nice board. There were some hanging holes and kind of a seam right here, but I don't have any wood filler. So actually I just took hot glue and like shoved it in the hole and smoothed it out and then sanded it down, and you can barely see it. And what you can see, I'm going to actually cover up with my other materials. I'm going to do like some little banners with paper and Mod Podge. I have a couple left to cut out. I have the words. I have my Cricut about to go. And then I've got chalk pencil from Dollar Tree too. Oh, and the cool thing I did was I made my own chalkboard paint. So I didn't have any chalkboard paint, and I want to be able to reuse mine. So all I did was mix some black Waverly ink chalk paint, or chalk paint. It is chalk paint, but you can't always write on it. So I mixed it with like a teaspoon of plaster of Paris, and Pinterest says that that will make it into chalkboard paint. Hey, she got it up, yay! So 1 part paint to 1 part plaster of Paris is supposed to make your own chalkboard paint, and you can use that for any color. So that's what I got.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go next. Okay, where do I start? There's so much stuff. Okay, I've been like picking stuff up for what feels like weeks for this project. So I don't have children, but my husband is an elementary school teacher. So we will be
Zach.
Yay, Zach.
So we will be doing a board for him so that he can take a photo, since everything's virtual this year, so that he can take a photo and email it out to the kiddos, just to kind of like almost like a little icebreaker, like a funny get to know me type situation. So I did a, oh sorry, maybe I should get rid of my virtual background, as pretty as it is.
Oh, bye.
I know. Okay. 1 second. Otherwise, you guys are going to see the mess that is me.
Taylor is in her creative space, and so we're just going to move on to Carrie real quick. So Carrie, what do you got for supplies?
I'm ready if you want.
Oh, well, I have, similar to Abby, I have the foam board, and I actually already put my border on and kind of started a little bit with it.
Carrie, that's so pretty.
Little mermaid border, which are just these little strip dollar store style. And my daughter loves mermaids, so this is perfect. And then I have a pencil, scissors, of course, glue gun, and then I have these cool little chalk writers, which are really awesome. And so I'm using those. I've kind of already gone and outlined what I want to write, so I can go over them with the chalk pens. And then I also printed out a couple little seashells and this cute little mermaid girl that I'm going to stick at the bottom.
Oh my gosh,
then,
look at that, how cute.
Yeah, so I'm using my carbon paper and just going to trace them on and then go over them with the chalk pen. So
Love it.
Wow.
it's all those.
And those chalk pens, I have to say, so you can get chalk pens now from the Dollar Tree, and they're pretty good quality, didn't you say?
Really awesome.
Yeah, I practiced with them, and they wrote really well.
Yeah,
I was
like,
very impressed.
I did one little border so far, so.
Nice.
Okay, Taylor, bring us back.
Bring it on back.
Anyone that doesn't already know, because it's kind of obvious every single time I get on here, I try to make it look like I have this gorgeous craft room. We tiny live currently, so you know, it's hip, it's trendy, okay?
It is awesome.
So I pretend like I have a gorgeous craft room, and right now I'm in my kitchen. Okay, so I have my foam board here. This one's a lot like the one that Abby has, but I cut mine more into like a larger square shape. And since I'm doing mine for my husband and he is a woodworker, I figured I would kind of bring in some of his decor and his style into it. So I took these little shingles from the Dollar Tree, and they just looked like this before, just these little wooden pieces. And I just took some like brown paint that I mixed with a couple other colors, and of course my water, and I worked my magic. And I just kind of went over every single one and kind of gave it like a stained look without using stain. And so I'm going to do a border around the entire outside of the board with those. So it kind of makes it look like a wooden frame there. And then I got, what else do I have? Oh, I thought that these stickers were super cute. So these ones actually were at the Dollar Tree, and they're just orange stickers, but I thought that they were kind of cute, and my husband really likes the color orange. So I figured I could do like a white, orange, and like, I don't know, walnut wood theme.
Yeah, that would be cute.
And I ended up getting this ribbon for the back because I want to do like a hanger. Oh, that turned out super cute, Abby. Let's see. Of course, I have my Surebonder, so that's what I'll be putting all my wood planks on with. I have some other things too. I have these pencils. I was thinking about putting these as part of the border as well, but we'll see how
that'd be cool.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I just kind of have to play with it and put it all together. But I have this, and then I of course have my chalk markers. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got. It's just going to kind of be fun and simple. I do want to see if I can find a orange chalk marker. I don't have one of those, or a paint marker maybe.
Yeah, paint marker might work.
I might have an orange one, Taylor. I'll have to look around.
Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome.
So I'm kind of
I like the theme you're going with. It's cute and school-like, but also manly.
Yeah, kind of give it that theme.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher. Yeah, I think that's neat. That's a really cute idea. So if you're a teacher, you definitely should have a first day back to school because you're going back to school too. And God bless you.
Yes, thank you. My one daughter started back to school today, and another starts tomorrow. And just thank you all teachers.
Yes, this is, you know, a year like none other, but we're going to get through it. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I have cut my poster board to the size of my rulers. So now I'm just hot gluing the rulers down the sides to create like a border. So I'm doing that. And then I'm just going to attach my apple, and then I'm just going to write on it with my paint markers. So this is a really simple project, but I love that I'm putting my own spin on it. And my son will know that Mom made it. So
yeah,
I'm really happy about that. It's,
you know, Farrah's excited that I'm making her a board, so.
I didn't even tell Ava I was making her one, but
it'll be a good surprise.
This is wonderful. So if you are somebody who makes projects, handmade items, you definitely need to go on over to simplymadelocal.com. We are a handmade marketplace for buying and selling, like I said, all things handmade. And let me tell you, it is just so simple. It's a breath of fresh air. It's a nice new marketplace. If you've been looking for that new place to sell your products, we invite you to come and check us out. You could use code handmade. That's going to get you a whole 30 days of free premium membership. And what you're going to get with that is you're going to get unlimited listings. So you could literally put up 50 products if you'd like on our site. And you can specify whether you're available for local delivery or just shipping. And you can locally deliver your products if that's something you're interested in. That's what's really neat about simplymadelocal.com is that you have that option to connect with the customers and the makers in your area. So definitely have some really fun back to school items on the site. So if that's something that you're looking for, we have the most amazing back to school earrings from one of our bakers, Charmed by Whimsy.
Those turned out so cute.
They are really cute. And speaking of back to school, we've got a vlog coming out on Saturday.
Yes, we have a vlog coming out this weekend, and you guys, let me tell you, you are not going to want to miss this one.
No.
It has some of the best back to school sawed out handmade items, and this year's different. It's different than any other year we've ever had. So of course, Carrie found the most different, best alternative to traditional back to school products. We have a lot of homeschool, virtual learning, different things like that, that since a lot of our kids aren't going back to traditional in school, you have some options. So definitely check it out. And we just want to honor too these makers that are really giving us you know, different options out there. So
yeah, it's really awesome that there's so much out there to help you navigate this year.
Yes, I'm very excited to see all of those things. So definitely check us out. That's going to be going live this Saturday on our blog at simplymadelocal.com. So not only do we have the marketplace for you, but you're also going to get our blog, and our blog has DIY tutorials, and it also has our favorites. So we go through social media and the internet, and we look for the best handmade products out there. We just did summer products. We also did summer barbecue, and I know that we're coming up here on Labor Day, and we're just kind of getting back to the end of summer, but definitely check those out. There's some really cool summer things on there.
I am completely blown away by what I just did. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but
Oh, that looks so pretty.
Look at that.
That is really
so
cool.
as someone who makes signs, right? So me and Zach, like me and my husband, that is what we do as far as like that is like what we craft all the time. They are so, a lot of work goes into those things. Okay, this took me 5 minutes. This took me 5 minutes and cost me like $3.
Nice.
Really cool.
So
we still need to do that poster board wood grain thing.
Yes. So I mean, you could put any saying you wanted on this, and you could hang this up in your house.
Yeah, that looks so awesome. You could put any kind. Oh, one of those cool. Taylor and I finally found the farmers market at the dollar store. One of those would fit perfectly in there.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
That's a really nice way to frame that. That's really, really cool.
I'm totally blown away by this.
And I've attached my apple at the bottom, so I've got this chalkboard, cool looking thing going on here.
Ooh, it's very cute.
Very
I'm
excited
loving
about
these chalk pens, you guys.
Oh, so cute.
That's turning out really cute.
So now I'm about to just add some paint markers, and I'm just going to personalize it now. I'm done. This was so easy. This right here cost me $3. $3.
Nice.
I already have the marker, and now my son is going to have a custom, personalized, back to school, first day sign made by his mom. With love.
It's love.
With love. Very exciting.
So
So
what I'm doing right now is I've just cut out a few and like the top ones and Mod Podged them down so then I can kind of lay out, and I want to measure how big my leftover squares are going to be so I can cut those permanent words out on my Cricut. And I actually had like sketched out my whole design earlier today about how I wanted it to go and what I wanted it to say.
And I have to say, I'm sort of just freehanding this. So if you do not have a Cricut, if you didn't have transfer paper or stencil, you still can just wing it.
Yeah, I
And
freehand
don't
most
be
of it.
afraid.
I traced, I actually used one of these as a ruler because I couldn't find my ruler, and just drew some lines with pencil. It's super easy to just go
Awesome.
right over.
Yeah,
and
I
then
know
I
I'm
wrote out
being
on my
extra.
wording.
That Cricut, I just like, he's sitting over there and I feel like I must give him some work to do because he's probably learning.
Hey, if I had one, I'd be using it too.
Okay, let's see. Now I'm just going to do his name up here. Let's see here. We'll start out. It may not be even, but we're going for it.
Okay. I'm liking the little dots as like the separating lines for the sections.
Yeah, I had originally wanted to do like these colorful polka dots across there, but the clip art thing I had downloaded just did not come out well.
Oh, should Zach say back to school at the top, do you think? And then say like, my name is, and then Mr. Zach.
Mr. Zach, that's cute.
What's to put at the top? Back to school, you think?
Yeah, back to school.
That
Or
always
you
makes
could
me think-
do,
Welcome back to school.
There you go. That's good.
or you could do his name at the top and then do first day. You could do, you know, Mr. Zach,
Mr. Zach's
first
classroom.
day, and then the his grade.
I think maybe I'm gonna do welcome and then back to school, and then I'll do like a whole like about him situation.
Yes.
I think that's what it's gonna come down to. Also, chalk writer is interesting.
Yeah, I don't have the chalk writer, so I'm relying on you guys to let us know how that goes. Since we're using a poster board, am just using the paint markers that I have left over from one of our last crafts that we did.
Like went away.
Is my Cricut too loud?
No,
Okay.
I like these.
Dollar store are actually super cool. They're like chalk, but not. I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain it.
Yeah, it's like
They're
smooth
almost like
chalk.
crayons.
Yeah, like a
Like a
Yeah,
crayon
they're very
chalk.
cool. I like them.
Well, what else is going on, ladies?
I'm like concentrating now.
I have been watching so many crafters lately.
Oh my
So much fall crafting is going on, and it's making me so happy.
If you guys could see my craft table behind us, it is nothing but fall craft stuff.
I know. I'm very excited for fall because right now it is ridiculously hot and I'm super over it.
Like all next week, it's supposed to be hot too. Ugh.
Someone today on my social media, it was hilarious. They posted, it was her and her boyfriend, and they were outside, and they were having like a picnic. And I said, "Where are you?" Said, "Oh, we're up in Washington or something." And I said, "Okay, that makes sense because
Yeah.
it is way too hot to be doing anything like that where we are."
Right?
Yes, for sure.
So this is turning out really nice. So I'm going to do his name, and then I think I'm going to do some personalization, like favorite food, what do I want to be when I grow up, and I will tell you, my son is 2, he's in preschool, and I don't know what he wants to be, but I know his favorite things to do. So I'm gonna have fun with that and kind of incorporate that in. And then we're just going to go from there. So we want you guys to take a look at our social media. On Sunday, we will be revealing our finished boards. So you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and TikTok and YouTube at Simply Made Local. And we're going to have this video up to show you how to do it. And then you'll also see those finished boards this Sunday. So definitely check us out. Please give us a follow and a like. We appreciate your support. And if you choose to follow our All Things Crafty by Simply Made Local, which is our crafting group, you definitely want to, because we have a ton of stuff on there that is just so fun on Facebook. But make sure that you set those settings to see us first so that we show up. We post every day really great quality content, all surrounded by crafting. It's all craft related. We don't do any spammy weirdness. You'll really enjoy the content there. So make sure you change those settings. And then if you enjoy some of these videos, on Facebook, we're constantly putting out new videos, so make sure that you subscribe and you like our videos. We really appreciate all that support there. We couldn't do this without you, and this is absolutely what we love. We are just 4 girls who love to craft. We love to make handmade products. We sell our products, and we just wanted something better. We wanted a new marketplace where we could have new opportunities to make a side income or a full-time income selling our handmade goods locally. So please join us, support us, and we want to support you. We are a community, a creative community of makers supporting makers. So we invite you to come on. We're going to help to advertise your products. We're going to get your name and your products out there as much as that we can to share that with our following, and all of our other makers will help to support you. So we're just one big creative family, and we're so thankful for everyone who has been with us along our journey. And we've got a lot more in store. So we've got a lot of new things coming, new features. We're just going to be updating the site here shortly. So a lot of exciting things coming for simplymadelocal.com. So come on the ground. What is that called? Ground level? Come in at ground level. Really fun stuff.
Well, I'm having fun, guys. This is like...
It's very relaxing. This week was very, very stressful.
It is. And that's what's fun. You know, on Thursday, and I try to stress this every Thursday, is that we are just making a time that we set aside for crafting. And that is just so important, because if you find joy in crafting, that is a form of self-care. And right now we need to take that time to remember to do something that brings us joy, that helps to, you know, de-escalate and de-stress. And that's what this is for us. So if you're looking to do that as well, join us here every Thursday on Facebook, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We make about an hour time to sit down. We grab a drink. We have a really fun craft. We always send out the supply list on Mondays before, so you can grab those supplies if you would like to craft along with us, or you can pick your own craft and just craft and watch us. We've got a lot of fun things going on. We're moving into the fall, and I don't know about you guys, but have you guys been to a Dollar Tree lately?
Oh my gosh, so exciting. That's what I'm telling you. You want to see Dollar Tree? It's like right there.
It is all fall and Halloween, and I am so excited. And if any of you know me,
Halloween's your jam.
I'm a sucker for good Halloween decor, especially that primitive decor.
Primitive.
It just brings back some of that wood feel, and just some of that really simple decor. Almost farmhouse style is what I think when I see it, because it incorporates a lot of wood, a lot of twine, just kind of simple things. I guess that's why it's called primitive. So that's really exciting. And they just have a lot of supplies at Dollar Tree right now. So stick with us. You're going to see a lot of that here shortly on our channel.
And also, if you can't make it on Thursdays on Facebook with us, if you got to work or whatever, we always put what we did on Thursday up on YouTube the following Wednesday. So you can come subscribe there too and follow us there.
And I don't know about you guys, but I frequent that channel. I love all the videos. I love seeing all the creative projects. It's just a really fun place to get inspired, much like our Pinterest boards.
Oh, yes. And if you want any ideas for making your own your own back to school board, but you don't necessarily want to do what we're doing, I pinned a ton. And right now that board is at the top. It's called the back to school board is what I put all of the board ideas in. And it is at the top of our Pinterest boards right now. So you can go check it out.
Really exciting. Okay, so let's see here.
What you got going on, Abby?
I think I'm gonna put what year it is, maybe. Okay, and then maybe teacher down here. Yes.
I'm doing name, what grade it is, what I have. I am how many years old? Today is I go to school at such and such. My teacher is, I love to, and what I want to be when I grow up.
Oh, that's good. Sorry if that's a little loud. I feel like my pen is very scratchy.
I can hear it. That's funny.
I thought that was still the Cricut.
No, it stopped. It's done. Oh. And sometimes it's just nice to craft in silence with your friends.
Yeah.
Especially when you work or you're a mom and everybody won't stop talking to you all day long.
Hey, we share an office. I take offense to that.
You don't count.
Just kidding.
All right.
So I'm pretty sure today it was me talking to you more.
Yeah, maybe it was mutual. I don't know. It depends. Some days
Yes,
it just, depends on how it's going.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, Taylor and I work in the same office together, and we carpool, which is an hour to our office and an hour back. So we literally spend more time with each other than nearly anybody else.
Yes.
Well, I almost ran out of room here.
Oh, so cute.
Oh,
Hey, but
my God.
oh, you're using the permanent pens, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to cut any more out, so I think I'm just going to do dotted lines down there, kind of like Carrie's doing.
I guess I could have said first day of just school, homeschool.
Okay, yeah. This is what I have. So
maybe I will go over it and write it again.
So cute, Taylor.
I like it.
Very nice. Is Zach there? Does he like it?
All right. No, he steps out while we do these videos because either he likes to listen to music loud or he doesn't like how loudly I talk, especially after I've had a glass of wine. So he has to go.
Gotcha.
And he's doing, I don't know, teacher stuff, so I just let him go.
Awesome.
Ah, teacher stuff. Okay, so I decided I made a mistake, so I'm just going to put some matte paint down on my board. And you'll never know.
I got these cool puzzle pieces, and I kind of think I want to do maybe outline a couple of them.
I love the puzzle pieces.
Aren't these cute?
They're really cute. That's a good find.
So this is just, you know, what we wanted to show you guys tonight is that there's just so many different variations on what you can do to DIY your own back to school boards. So I think we're just going to continue, and then we're going to throw in our finished products here for you to get that finished look. But the main point of this, don't be afraid to DIY your own boards. You can kind of see where we're at right now. I'm going to continue moving down the line. I'm going to put some of our favorites on there. And also, we got a lot of our inspiration from our Pinterest boards. So you can check that out at pinterest.com/simplymadelocal. Or go on to Pinterest and search Simply Made Local. So we're just going to continue on here on our boards and then show you those finished products. So be sure to check it out on Sunday or on our YouTube channel, and we'll make sure to get these out to you as soon as possible. So we hope that you're all having a happy and safe week, and that you're doing well with getting your kiddos back to school. We don't want to take up any more of your time because you probably need to get those kiddos back into bed. So thank you so much for joining us. We're simplymadelocal.com. Check us back here every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for more fun, creative crafting ideas. With the holidays coming up, you're not going to want to miss it. Thanks again for joining us, and we're going to see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.